Leaders, they can lead vocally. And then the final thing, just to kind of talk over really briefly here, I got to sit down and listen to the whole thing because I've been hearing clips and I'm kind of gushing over the clips that I'm hearing about it. But Kevin Durant on the podcast with LeBron James and Steve Nash, Mind the Game, where they sit around and drink wine and talk basketball. Kevin Durant to Steve Nash on his time in Brooklyn. Really interesting here by Kevin Durant. He says this, quote, "I loved playing for Brooklyn. It was some of the most fun ball I've played in my life. Felt like you and I were committed, but everybody else wasn't." And that's where the problem arises with Kevin Durant, the leadership aspect, the leadership potential problem. Now, Kevin Durant always says he's a leader, but we've never really seen him vocalize the leadership. And that's the problem that arises. Leaders, they can lead vocally. They're so respected because of their vocal, then they can lead by example. But you got to be a vocal leader, and that's not Kevin Durant in my view of what I've seen. Once again, they all kind of view themselves as leaders, but leading by example and not being that vocal leader. And when you got all these leaders on your team but aren't vocalizing it, you really don't have a leader at all at that point. And that's what the Nets was. LeBron, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, James Harden, all trying to lead by example, but never being on the same page. So we get that little insight by Kevin Durant, and I just thought it was interesting because that's kind of what I've been seeing. This is not a knock at all. I view myself as the same problem with Kevin Durant, so I understand it. That's why I'm saying it. But, when you're here with the Rockets, young guy, you can be a vocal leader. It's okay. Yes, Ime Udoka is going to be a leader, and he's going to be a vocal leader. You better believe it. Don't take it personal. Stand up. Straighten out that tall back of yours, and be the leader. Be the vocal, demanding leader that you are going to need to be if you want deep success for the Houston Rockets.